I don't like it when women put me on the spot. I don't like it when they ambush me and surprise me. You know, I never respond. I remember I went to a burlesque show when I was in Halifax with my brother and my fire team partner from the infantry, the guy that played bass in my band. And the three of us were there, and there's a show going on stage, and this man and a woman sat down next to us at our booth table thingy. And I'd had a couple of whiskeys and I'm loose and having fun and just saying whatever comes into my fucking head. And I asked this woman if she was having a good time or how she was doing. And I can't remember precisely what she said, but she said something negative. And I said something like, "You should get really drunk and really high and find some nice guy to take you home and fuck the shit out of you. It'll make you feel better." And Dutch laughed, and my brother looked embarrassed. And the guy that was with the girl, I don't know if they were dating or if they were friends or if it was a first date or if they had a relationship with each other. I didn't know at that time. But he like sort of took her away. And then my brother's like trying to guilt trip me, trying to make me feel bad about saying that to her. I don't even know her. How could I say that to her? Get really drunk and really high and find some guy to take you home and fuck the shit out of you because it'll make you feel better. How could I say that? And my brother's like insisting that I owe this woman an apology and I'm a pig and yada yada yada. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like, we're at a burlesque show, everybody's drinking. Shut the fuck up. But eventually he's just like wearing me down. I'm like, alright, maybe I shouldn't have said that. So later on, it's the end of the evening, and we're leaving. And I put my coat in the coat check, and my brother and Dutch didn't. So they went down the stairs and were waiting outside on the sidewalk for me. And I'm waiting to get my coat. And this woman that I said this to walks up to me and talks to me. Or maybe she walked by and I talked to her. I can't remember who initiated the contact, but I said something like, I'm sorry I said that to you earlier, or something like that. And she was like, "No, I thought about what you said, and I think it's a really good idea," or something to that effect. And she was like looking at me like, hint, 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 hint. I want you to get me drunk and high and take me home and fuck the shit out of me. Do I need to write you a fucking letter? Well, she did have to write me a letter, because I was just like, okay, well, good, I'm sorry. And then I went and got my coat and went downstairs. And then when I got to the bottom of the stairs, I clued in that this woman wanted to have sex with me. And I said to my fucking buddy Dutch, like, I told him what happened. I'm like, she wanted me to fuck her, didn't she? And he's like laughing at me, like, yeah, man, that was your chance. And I'm like, should I run back upstairs? And like, no, that would be weird to run back upstairs. I mean, it wouldn't have been weird. I see now that I could have run back up the stairs and said, come on, bitch, let's go fuck. But I didn't. I was with my bros. I'm like dense. Like, you can't put me on the spot like that. I'm like a deer in the headlights. I had a woman that I went for a massage over in the Chinatown part of Toronto. Just a massage. And the massage therapist gave me her personal phone number. And I like that. Like, no fucking around, no teasing, no trying to get me to chase them. No, like, you gotta hold your power. You can't give up your power, he won't respect you. You gotta hold your power and tease him. If he likes you, he'll chase you. That kind of shit. I won't chase you. I won't even notice you. You gotta, like, really, even if you hit me over the head with it, I'm dense. Like, this woman just gave me her number. And I'm like, okay. She threw the ball over the fence into my court. Now it's my turn to make a move. And when I make a move, so I was renting a room. Really big size room. Like, I was doing alright then. And I called her and I asked her if she wanted to come over. I was going to make a nice dinner and watch a movie and have sex and spend the night and get up and have breakfast. And, you know, like, I got the impression she was attracted to me and interested in me. So she gave me the There wasn't like, no, but let's do this instead, or no, but let's do it another time, or no, I can't this time. And there wasn't like a negotiation. It was just like a, no. Like an indifference. If she'd have said, no, I can't, I'm doing something with somebody, but can we do it another time? Then it would have worked out, but you just gave me the, yeah, whatever, no. So it didn't happen, but there was no like easiness to it. It wasn't clear. There wasn't a clear, I like you, you like me. We're bouncing it back and forth. Things are moving forward. We're not stalling. We're not trying to slow things down. You know, like, I don't know. Yeah, I was attracted to her. I had like a nice, I was gonna make a nice dinner, and I figured if she gave me her number, that meant she wanted to have sex with me. She found me attractive, but she wanted to have sex with me. I guess I was wrong.